Hello, everyone. It is Self-Care Sunday. I tell you. Self-Care edition. How are you tonight? What are you grateful for this Sunday night, the 3rd of July? The 3rd, I tell you. It is. Let me get refreshed here and get my big screen going here. There we go. Oh, almost go. Boom. Come on, give me a big screen there. Now we've got a big screen going. How you all doing tonight? What are you grateful for on this 3rd of July? I hope you're all out there enjoying it. We got a pretty sunset going on here tonight in Connecticut. I'm looking out over the valley here. The valley of sunshine here. You get a little bit of shadow. You get a little bit of it crossing behind me here. But it is. So, but tell me about your world and what you, and especially you, yes, I see you are grateful for. As we kick off July here with a bang, we're kicking off July. I am excited to be starting off on July here. It is exciting to be here as we head into the 4th here already tomorrow. Can you believe it? It'll be no time. I know I'm gonna crush some people. It'll be no time before we're saying it's Labor Day. It'll be no time. But we are here tonight. And I hope all is going well in your all world tonight. It's been I was actually looking at things. It's been a steady weekend so far for us. So customers are still shopping. So that is a very good thing. I always like it when they're out there shopping still. Even on the holiday weekend. So hopefully you have nice weather where you are. It hasn't gotten too hot here this weekend. I think we've had 80s all weekend here in the Northeast with some sun. It was a little bit of a breeze out there today when I was out and about running errands. But all in all, a good day. A good day for a good day. That is the way I look at it. A good day for a good day. With everything out there in the world, the holiday is a time to look for good things and the good in the world. That is part of my own personal stay positive message. My own personal way of reminding you to stay positive as we move forward here into the new half of the year. That's part of what I'm going to talk about tonight as we drive forth into the second half of the year. Here I'm getting. Facebook's working weird on me. Oh, there you are. Hey, Adele and Dazzle are here. Dazzle and the Pets of Resale. It is treat time. It is. Facebook's working weird with me tonight, I think. With the way it's showing or not showing things. But it is good to have you. Now I'm starting to get comments. It's weird. The joys of social media, the joys of Facebook, platforms we do not own. I'm going to get started here with the Stay Positive book. The Stay Positive book is how we start every night. Tonight we are on page 94. Your optimism today will determine your level of success tomorrow. Don't chase success. Decide to make a difference, and success will find you. There you go. That is your Stay Positive tonight. We are broadcasting tonight on both Facebook and YouTube. Any problems with Facebook, hop right on over to YouTube. Cassandra has the link there for you in the Facebook comments. Thank you, Cassandra. Um, yes, we are here at the 4th of July already. I mean, it seemed like we were just celebrating New Year's and Memorial Day and Mother's Day and Father's Day. And now here we are. Something in my eye tonight. And here we are at the 4th of July already. Half a year in the books. So June is in the books for you. Half a year is in the books. Half of 2022 is over. The story for that is written. Okay? You have written half the story for 2022 already. Okay? But like all good stories, like all good books, okay, this book is not finished being written. The book of 2022 is not done yet. And that's really the most important thing. Actually, that brings me to my quote from Simon tonight. The only way to defeat pessimism is with optimism. The only way to defeat pessimism is with optimism. So this is a real time for reflection, and I know a lot of you are closed tomorrow. There's some of you that are open. It's one of the few days a year that we close, and we actually had a lot of people asking. We even had my manager scheduled it with us open originally, and I said, we can close. Give everybody the day off. We deserve it. Everybody on the team deserves a little time. And you all deserve a little time. So, but I want you to take time this week. So my mission for you this week, as we head into this first week of July, is to take stock of the first year. Not just take stock of June, not just take stock of the last quarter, but take stock of the first half of the year. Where are you in your plan? Are you where you want to be? Is your business where you want it to be? Are sales where you want them to be? If they are, that's wonderful. Okay. But then I challenge you to say, how are you going to keep that going? Okay. What are you going to do to keep that going with your sales? Okay. With your store, with the life that you want. If the first half of the year hasn't been all that you wanted it to be, I ask you to take stock and say, write me a different second half of 2022. Write it. If you don't write the story, okay, someone else will write it for you. Okay, you have to take control of the reins, as it may be. You have to take control. And I can tell you, okay, I can tell you from experience. I can tell you from all the stores I work with, I can tell you that you can take control and you can have a different second half of 2022 than you did in the first half, regardless of what you hear in the news media about inflation, about slowing consumer spending, about people's budgets tightening. I could go on and on with the negative in the media. Okay, I don't want the negative in your head. Okay, I don't want that negative in your head. What I want in your head is, what do you want to have happen? Write me that. Tell me that story. Tell the world that story. Tell your team that story. Look in the mirror and tell yourself that story if you're the only member of the team. But it all starts with you, and it starts with you in the mirror. So look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself the story that you expect from you and your business in the second half. And then write it down. Write it down. Put it on a piece of paper. Good old-fashioned paper. Pens. Okay? Even a pink pen. Somewhere I got a pink pen. Even a pink pen. Okay? Take it and write it. Because that is where it all starts. It can't be real if it's not written. It can't happen if you're just waiting for the world to happen at you. So I want you to understand where you finished for the first half of the year this week. And this is the week to do it. This is the week to do it. Don't let a week go. Don't let it go beyond this week. This is the week to take control and to take control and say, yes, Adele, it does have a mind of its own. I keep on getting much delayed responses on Facebook. It's giving me everything. But I want you guys to pull it in and take control of your second half of the year. We may not be able to control technology. We may not be able to control the weather. Okay, but we can take control of the second half of the year. Hey, Rose, happy 4th of July to you. So decide how the business story you're going to tell in the second half of the year. That is what matters. Okay, and then we can set a path to get there. Okay, but if you're just going to wait for the second half of the year to happen to you, you're not going to get any different results than you got in the first half of the year. So if you want different results, if you want to go on a different path, you have to say what that path is. You have to say where you want to be. And now is the perfect time, the absolute perfect time to say that. And that is why it is important, incredibly important this week, to take stock of the first half of the year, look back at it, okay, and then say and look at what you want to have happen. Because I can tell you, whatever you want to have happen is possible if you set your course to get there. It is. I have done this for too long. I've worked with too many businesses and too many industries in too many different economies, pandemics, recessions, good times, bad times, boom times, bust times. And there's always a boom out there to be found if you are willing to hear the beat. If you are willing to hear the beat of the drum, there is always a boom out there to be found. And so I encourage you to seek that out and to seek out what you desire as we head into the second half of the year, because 2022 isn't over yet, okay? It isn't over. We're only at halftime. Okay? Okay, take a break, take a breath, and look at where you want to be. Okay, and make the decision that you're going to get there. Because that is where it starts. That is where it starts. Everything else can come together. But if you don't start, and it's starting from wherever you are, if you don't start and get moving, it will not happen. It cannot happen. It won't happen. So I know you can do it. And I know we can look to this second half of the year to make it amazing. And that's what I want you to think about as you rest and recharge here heading into the 4th. Take a moment, take a breath, and decide, make the decision on how you're going to write the story for the second half of the year. Because it is your book. Your book. It's not anybody else's. It's your book. It has to be your goals, your dreams have to be personal to you, your team, your business. So look yourself in the mirror, head out there, and know you can have it. Rose is looking forward to meeting with me soon. Yes, I got to get on my and get my calendar. My calendar is getting very full, but I will find time to get down there to Florida, even in the heat. Rose, I'll come down and be with you. Hey, Kitty, how are you? How are you this Sunday night? Yes, I will get down to Daytona. Daytona, right? I'm going to the right place? Somewhere right around there. And get down to Florida so that we can take the safari to the next level. We can take the safari and kick it up a notch, because there's always better to be. Just got off the phone with Sarah. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you got to touch base with Sarah. All right. So Port Orange. All right. Going to the oranges. Florida orange. Now I'm looking forward to it, Rose. I got to get a couple of. I've got I have you and Shannon that are looking to get me booked from auction. I've got a bunch of other bookings on my calendar this summer, and I am looking forward. And I've got a hectic schedule, but I am going to get there. I just got called about adding to my itinerary when I'm in DC at the end of the month. Hey, Pat in the Peanut Gallery, how are you? I hope all is well with you guys. Great to have you on here tonight. Happy 4th. But that is my message to you tonight. Is you need to take this week, this week that we're in, this first week of July, and assess what worked and what didn't in the first quarter. Where you achieved and where you didn't in the first half of the year. And where you want to either continue that and grow from that in the second half, or what you need to change up so that your second half of the year is amazing and kicks butt for you. So I am encouraging that. I am with that, but it has to be more. You can't just set it on autopilot. You actually have to do the work. You have to do the work to see where you were, where you wanted to be, and where you want to go. If you do that, we can get you where you want to be. Okay, it is possible, it is doable, and you can do it. You can do it, and that is as you are as an independent retailer celebrating Independence Day tomorrow. That is what I want to leave you with. That is what I want you to think about. You know what else I want you to think about? This video and everything I talk about. This video and everything I talk about goes over to nerds.org/resale strong by noon the next day. All the files, all the links, including a direct link to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, subscribe, and oh yes, you can ring that bell so you know when another one drops. You can also share it with everybody you know in business, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, so we can help everybody have a better second half of their 2022. I'm here every Sunday and Wednesday at more 8 than ish, but if you have a question in between, just email me, Neil, Neil at ECIstores.com, Neil at ECIstores.com. We start this program every night with the Stay Positive book. That's where we start. Tonight we're on page 94. Your optimism today will determine your level of success tomorrow. Don't chase success. Decide to make a difference, and success will find you. You matter. You are enough. Your past doesn't define you unless you let it. Focus on the future. Yes, focus on the future. A whole big, beautiful second half of 2022 is in your future. Focus on that, folks. Yes, that is what I am telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a wedding, a bar mitzvah even. We will party again. We will party in person. 4th of July party, anybody? We can party. But until then, and until Wednesday at more 8 than ish, know that you, but most importantly you, yes you, you're not alone running this store. Have a great night, everybody. Have a happy 4th of July. I'll see you on Wednesday.